guys, I'm Adora from Funimate, and today I will be showing you how to do the clock circle transition without anchor on the new update. First, we're going to hop right into PicsArt because this is essential to making this entire transition. We're going to need it for 3 separate parts. The first part is you're going to make a long line of underscores, and the most important part of this is to erase it directly down the middle and then erase the right side. The point of this is to make an invisible anchor because we aren't able to do it on Funimate, so we have to do it on PicsArt and then transfer it on as a PNG. This is so it rotates perfectly at an origin point of the right side of the line when you do the 360 rotation. Then you're going to upload the image of the color of your background and line it up directly with this line. You want it to cover the left bottom corner of the screen, and then you're going to save this to camera roll. Next, you're going to upload the picture or image of the person you're editing for this transition part. I chose Priscilla Hazel, and you're going to shape crop her or them into a circle. After shape cropping them, you're going to go to normal crop and then click the numbers at the top of the screen, and then you're going to divide the height by 2 and insert that number to crop it into 2 semicircles. First, you're going to do the top, then you're going to go back, reset it, and then insert the same number and take the bottom half. After saving these, you're going to go back to Funimate and then upload your 2 semicircles. And after uploading them, the important part is to line them up perfectly so it doesn't even look like they're cut in half. You want this image to look whole, like it is one image and not 2. And then after lining them up, extend them to however long you want the transition to be. I put it for 4 seconds or 3 seconds for the first part, but I end up extending it later to longer because it wasn't long enough, I figured out. Then you're going to add that line you made earlier and then line this up with the middle. You want it to be as accurately in the middle as possible for neatness. You'll understand, if you mess it up, you'll understand why it needs to be in the middle. It's kind of hard for me to explain without showing you. And duplicate this so there's a line underneath, and then extend it to however long you want it to be extended. And then next we're going to do the transition part. You're going to rotate it in a 360 degree angle, which is a full rotation. And you can add one of those speed things too if you want. I think it makes it look nicer. And I ended up making them longer so it would be smoother as well. And then next you're going to duplicate this image so you can have the transitions and then replace it with that square you made, the bottom left square. And this will give it the same transition so you don't have to go back and forth adding them again. Put this under the line so it looks neater. And then this is the part where you need to pay attention. This is where we're going to change the timing of the semicircles. When the square is covering the top half circle, you're going to crop it to where it's completely covered. This you have to be really careful with. I accidentally didn't put it short enough, so I had to make it shorter a little bit. And then, as you can see in the beginning, the square covers the bottom half, so we're going to have to duplicate the bottom semicircle and put it above the square. And then we're going to shorten it to the time. We're going to shorten the bottom half that we just put on top to where the square is above it. And then that's when we're going to leave the semicircle that is underneath of the square. That's where that part becomes visible. And this is how you make the circle transition. Thank you for listening to my tutorial.